brought to you by Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Off to a great start. Your Max Track Loss Doppler is clear and should remain that way until probably some point next week. Now, we may have an isolated shower to track tomorrow, but that would just be the limit of any of that. And we're bringing on the sun. Thank goodness, a welcome change. So we've been showing our fall pictures. Also got this picture off of our Facebook fan page, LEX18 page, a woolly bear, woolly worm. It's named both things. It's caterpillar. Typically, you've got a nice brown stripe in the middle. So whenever you get one that's all black, that's an indication of a very harsh winter. But remember, it's folklore, and you'll see all of them in ranges of colors and shapes. So it also still fun to check them out when you see them crawling by. It's actually the caterpillar that ends up turning into, I believe, a tiger moth. Frost advisory up from Indy down through western counties. This thing was well placed because we've had clouds hanging in over the bluegrass in southeastern Kentucky overnight, and temperatures have dropped off to the west where the frost advisory is in place, and you're in the mid-30s in Glasgow, but it's a good 10 degrees, if not more, milder from the bluegrass in the eastern counties. So we've only dropped around the mid-upper 40s this morning. Still could get down into the low 40s in spots, but we've avoided the issue with the frost that I thought we may see, thanks to that, those clouds that are hanging in there. You can see in that dark gray color. Still have that coastal low, giving them all kinds of problems. New England states, we've got a line of showers from Minneapolis down through Kansas City approaching. But since we've got our high that was over Michigan and is now parked over the Commonwealth later on this afternoon, it's essentially going to fight off anything that's coming our way. So some good news there. A couple of showers. Here's your isolated shower chance for Friday, mainly into Indiana and Ohio. Going into the weekend, and that high is still holding. So some good news there. We're partly to mostly sunny. By later on this afternoon, we'll see some sunshine after we break these morning clouds. Highs only around 60 with a continued north wind, so still awfully cool. Partly cloudy and chilly, low 40s tonight. Tomorrow, partly sunny and isolated shower. Highs start to edge a little higher, low to even mid-60s with the wind over to the west-southwest, and the 8-day forecast looks really good this weekend. Beautiful football weather Friday night or Saturday. It's still chilly overnight, but lows are in the 40s and highs are in the 60s. We could take a shot at 70 and then maybe even exceed 70 degrees. How about some low to mid-70s early next week? Nice warm-up, beautiful days ahead. Next change-up hits right in the middle of next week. Some shower chances Wednesday. And, of course, that cooler air to follow.
Well, and that's what we need, the warmth right now, because you showed us that woolly merm. That had a lot of black in it.
Jet black.
Yeah.
Jet black.
And that's not good?
That basically means winter Armageddon.
Yeah. We're
great.
We're going to be here basically the entire winter on the air telling people it's snowing.
Great. We should just, make an apartment here where we can all stay.
Should. All right, Tom. Tracy, 6:13 now. Friday's Mega